Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit toward the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So here's Yoan Moncada, lifetime against Jose Barrios. Barrios comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Barrios has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The pitch. Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Strike three called on the slurve that time, and there are two down. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Fastball swung on and missed. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazara's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Miguel Sano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Polanco, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he misses again, ball three. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The second baseman.
Settling in now, Luis Arias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
The second baseman, Maori.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Garcia, a 5'8" switch hitter. He's a 9-year major league vet. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch on its way.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Max Kepler is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Moncada is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, the reigning batting champion in the American League. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Yohan Moncada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Donaldson.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting. The shortstop, Jorge.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Popped up, but this will land untouched. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 1-1. Ball 1. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The first baseman,
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6. Into the box now, Luis Arias to start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
so the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The center field.
Ready for another chance? Luis Robert. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way. As he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Slurred in there, strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now batting, Yohan Moncada. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the double steal is on here. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1 and 2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. In now, Jose Abreu. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen it swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Pitch is popped up. Donaldson moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7.
Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Digging in now, Mitch Garver, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, here it comes.
1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Cordero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor May enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The center fielder,
Digging in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 1-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And they lead now by 4. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Cishek's ready. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. In now, Mitch Garver. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia will be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the 9th.
Leury Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. The pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver has it. And the throw is in time. Garcia is retired, and there's one away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1. Called strike. 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to Chicago.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Taylor Rogers gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Rogers.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. The White Sox down to their last strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing?
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious